Yo, what's happening, people? Yeah, man, so I've had a chance to watch Dean's video, seeing what his demands was. Obviously, he's made a couple since then, and I think fucking Dougie's been in his ear, and he like, listen, fucking tell them the fight's on. But yeah, when the first video, when he was going on about the papers and that, to be honest, to be fair to him, he was seeing the fight still on, but he said, bring your paperwork and I'll bring my paperwork, which is what Decca said in it a week or so ago. You bring yours, Dean, and I'll bring mine. Well, Dean did say then, I'll bring mine, you bring yours. But you just have to look at the responses, don't you, on the first video. He's fucking everyone of the same opinion that he's fucking shit himself. He don't want the fight. He's talked himself into it, and I think, to be honest, yeah, Snitchy was fucking bang on in his video that he did. You know what I mean? It was a good shout out at the time to get hype up 3D Fight Club, get everyone talking about it, get everyone looking at Dean's videos and that. And he didn't expect Decca to take the fight, and to be honest, I at that time wouldn't have thought he would either, because, like you say, you know what I mean, he'd gone on like fucking hell, you know, he was with a firm of him, and he's thinking, fuck that, I don't need that kind of fucking drama. He might have just swerved it, which is, I reckon, what Dean was banking on. But then Decca's come out and gone, fuck that, let's have the fight then. And he's fucking put a B right in the bonnet, hasn't he? Fucking hell, he's got a fight to come now. Fucking rather him than me. Fucking right animal, innit? Fucking hell. So, yeah, I think he's going to end up getting a fucking good hiding now, innit? Because I thought he'd be in shape by now, but the last few videos you see of him, he don't look like he's getting in any better shape. So he's either eating the wrong gear, or he's partying too much. Ditch is saying that he's out partying on the Charlie every fucking week. So if that is the case, not a good fucking not a good diet, is it, for training for a big fight? He needs to knock that on the head. But you know what it is, if he's making money, if he's having everyone's pay-per-views off, when you've got money, you always fucking want to eat out and that, don't you? You always want to fucking have a scone out when you fucking flush with dough. So maybe that's what he's doing. But it's a good old saying, what they used to always say. My granddad used to say this all the time. When boys have money, they think they're men. And when they're skint, the boys again. You know what I mean? It's fucking spot on, it's true. So if someone gets a bit of till, they think they're one of the boys, don't they? They think one of the men, mate. They think the big man. And once they're skint again, the fucking boys again. You know what I mean? So yeah, we'll leave that on that note. But yeah, I think it's fucking come back to bite him on the arse, this fight, because I don't think Dougie's going to let him pull out of it. So we can't let him pull out of it. If he does, man, imagine the amount of face he's going to lose. So unless fucking he comes up with a good idea that I fucking wear him out of this one, I think he's a bit fucked here. But I think that out of order as well, though, saying that about no fair play and that, because at the end of the day, if he is a nonce, he shouldn't get a one-on-one, should he? He should just get done in, but you called the one-on-one. You should have just said, listen, you're getting done in, mate. That was it. He shouldn't have even said it, should have just done it, shouldn't he? But he asked for the fight, he accepted the fight. So now you've got to give the man a fight, haven't you? Because that's what you offered him. Do you know what I mean? So I think we just have a fight with him now, get the fight on. And another thing I wanted to know is, like, you've seen Snitch's videos and that, and he seems to be, every video I've seen about this pay-per-view money and all this to do with the thing, it seems to all be on Dean. I almost wonder, why is no one asking Dougie about this? Why is no one giving Dougie any stick over the money? Do you know what I mean? Snitchy's got nothing but good to say about Dougie, but he's all over Dean. Bit weird. I seen that one with Ash having an argument with Dougie the other day on the podcast. Fucking Dougie put it right on him, didn't I? You know what I mean? My fucking cousins live near you, like that. Ash's ass probably thinking, fucking I'll leave this. So fucking, yeah. I think that's why everyone swears Dougie, don't they? They think, fuck that, stick to Dean, he's an easier target. I think that's what's happening at the minute. Yeah, let's see what happens in the fight. May the best man win, eh? But like I say, I backed Dean from the beginning. I don't know, I just sort of liked him. Obviously, I said in my other videos, I heard good things about him as well. People who actually know him, like a lot of people are saying he's known as a good guy, which to be fair, he is. I know people who know him and have only ever had good things to say about him. So, do you know what I mean? Obviously, he's just fronting it, innit? At the end of the day, mate, he's got to front it. I think he will turn up and have the fight. But just on the fact that he's got so much going on with that thing and that, I don't think he's training as hard as that Decca. He don't seem to, the weight don't seem to be coming off as quick. So I think that's all going to play a factor. He's had something like a month or two ahead of him, and he's training hard, which will play right into a fact. Let's see, if Decca isn't on, so we should all be fucking rooting for Dino, really, shouldn't we? Should be rooting for him to fucking sparkle him. But it seems like fucking 90% of people are backing Decca. But let's see what paperwork he pulls out on the night, eh? And then hopefully he pulls out the right paperwork and he wins the fight. Fucking hell, imagine. It'd be like fucking, what they called them, Pauls, Jake Paul or something. It'd be like Jake Paul at YouTube, mate. Fucking hell.